Hello and what's up, my friends? Thunderbob here, and tonight we're going to be checking out Slay the Spire II. I really love that first Slay the Spire. I put a bunch of time into it, beating it with every class, and pushed the Ascension levels pretty high. And been excited to check this out. It came out in early access. I got this the day of release, and really have only had time to play it on the Steam Deck. I've been beating Resident Evil Requiem for like the last week, and that was kind of my priority. But in my kind of downtime at work and travel, I was playing on my Steam Deck. And I managed to unlock all of the character classes. So tonight we're going to go through a run on one of the new character classes. I think maybe the Necrobinder. What's funny is I booted this up for the very first time. Let's go to my run history. The very first game I ever tried in Slay the Spire 2, I beat all of the available acts and got all the way and beat the last boss. So my very first game, I beat it. And then my next couple of games did not go so smoothly. It was not... luck was not in my favor, for sure, and I was also testing out, like, the new Regent and the Necromancer play pretty differently, and I wasn't quite understanding it, I think, at that point, but we're going to jump in and just do a run. We're going to see how far we can get. That's how long this video is going to be, basically just one full run, and I do also want to show the timeline. This is pretty cool. This is how they're unlocking stuff now. I do also want to mention this is running an ultra-wide. It does support ultra-wide without any changes needed, so yeah, good on them. I don't remember if the original supported that or not, but this one definitely does. I think I'm going to do the Necrobinder. Got kind of a cool mechanic where you get this little buddy who's always with you. Regent as well is kind of interesting. They've got like this kind of secondary energy pool that I wasn't completely I understood it, but it wasn't really clicking with me. Oh, you can, like, highlight the constellations. I wonder... I feel like if you click them in a certain order, something will happen. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the Necrobinder. And this is, of course, the classic card game. At the beginning, you get to pick one of a couple of options. Let's see. This is different, like, every time. 150 gold. Remove one card from your deck, which the first time you do that only costs 50, so I feel like the gold might be more worthwhile. Lose all gold. Choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Well, that's interesting. So I'd lose 100, but I'd get... yeah, I think we'll go with that. That sounds fun. Start out with some interesting cards. Let's see what we get. Can I actually click through? Yeah, I can. Okay. So, deal 7 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice effective against enemies for the next 3 turns. That's an interesting mechanic. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. For one, that's not bad, because that's good damage to cost, and then it also will upgrade some cards. Ethereal, apply 6 block, and apply 1 weak. Okay, so the other side got... apply 21 doom. At the end of the enemy's turn, if it has at least as much doom as HP, it dies. Doom is a new mechanic I haven't actually run into yet. That's kind of cool. And then weak creatures deal 25% less damage. Gain 1 energy and exhaust. Deal 4 damage. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust. So it's basically just pay 0, you get an energy. Deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard. So it's like, do a little bit of damage, and then you get to pull a card from your discard pile. And then, this is interesting, the Doom thing with that. So it's basically, at the end of your turn, if the enemy has 21 or less health, this will kill them. Which is kind of cool. That's an interesting card. So for 2, it'll kill anything with like 21 or less health. But it's at the end of an enemy's turn, so they will get one more chance to kill you. It's maybe the only thing you got to think about. I kind of want to mess around with that Doom. We'll try that. I wonder if there's more ways you can kind of play around with it. And I do like a lot of things about this. You know, it's bringing back 3 of the original classes, and then you got 2 new ones. Or is it 2 and 2? No, you got 3. 3 coming back. And then 2 new ones, and maybe more later. I'm not sure. And look at that route. A lot of question marks. I always like the question marks early. Back in the day, you'd always get that one where the first 3 places have 1 health, and you'd like line it up, so you'd be like 1 fight, and then 2 fight. You get almost all the way to the top and only have to fight really 3 fights. I haven't got that again, so I feel like maybe they took it out of the game. But I've been really impressed with this so far. Like if you're like, oh, I don't want to play an early access game, you know, it's unfinished. This game has a ton of content already. So it's going to be doing a debuff to me, so I might as well throw out like all of my damage. I've been playing this on the Steam Deck, so this feels a little bit weird now. It runs flawlessly on the Steam Deck, and controls are great. It's just a good experience on the Steam Deck. Okay, so this should kill it in theory, but it'll be on the enemy's next turn. Should I do some block? Nah, we'll just kill it. I want to see Doom work. So it's gonna attack me, and then it should just die. Yep. This character has got some cool stuff. It has like a minion that comes back, and it'll take damage, and then it'll roll over to you anything that's left over. Gain 8 block, add a soul into your draw pile. The soul is that draw 2 and then exhaust. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. I've only got 1 ethereal card in my deck right now. Osti, which is your little skeleton buddy. Does 5 damage. Whenever he hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. That's kind of interesting. Like on a boss where you'd be hitting him over and over again, it would give him a lot of life, essentially. But I really like the drawing cards aspect. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legendary says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. What if you plant it and nourish it instead? So you can consume, you get 9 health, and you upgrade a card. Or you can plant it and you get enchant a card with sown. First time you play this card, each combat you gain some energy. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's my deck look like? What could I throw that on? If you had something that was always in your opening hand, that would be fun. I could throw it on like Wisp, and then Wisp will give me 2 energy for 0. That seems like a fun... Though, how is that just what Wisp does when you upgrade it? No, it's retained, so it's always in your hand. So then I'd always start with it, and it'd give me 2 energy. That sounds fun. We're gonna do that. Yeah. There's a lot of cool events now. Like, I've got one that gave you, like, an egg, and it hatched, and then it hung with you the whole round. A sharp pain is felt atop your head, and through stabs into your mind. Share knowledge? You're unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Rip the leech off. Lose 5 health. Gain a colorless card reward. Do I want a color? Like, colorless sometimes are really good. Like, there's some amazing colorless ones. But it sounds like it's oh, so it's 1 of 5 random cards versus does that mean you get a choice of 3? 1 of 3. I want to see more of the Necro cards. I know most of the colorless. So 3, but it does 27, but it's retained, so you never drop it. Deal 10, double. A lot of these cards I haven't seen before, because I've unlocked some extra card packs now. Ethereal. Enemy loses 8 strength, which is it's a lot of damage reduction. Deal 10 damage, double the damage. All hang cards deal to this enemy. What's a hang card? Is that... I'm not sure what that is, actually. Oh, that's the name of this card. So if you have multiple of them... or if it rotates through your hand, actually. 1 to do 10, and then each time it rolls over. That's pretty good, actually. I feel like that might be better than the Reap, because that's using all of your energy. That's actually pretty good, too. 1 for 3 cards. I like card draw a whole lot, especially if you got the energy to support it. That reminds me of an old Magic the Gathering card, Kindle, where it's like it's pay 2, deal 1 damage, but then it does more damage for each additional Kindle in your graveyard. You spot an aged statue half submerged in a pond. Its hand gently rests atop a stone sword. Something is glittering at the bottom of the pond. Votive offering, perhaps. You could really use some money. Obtain the Sword of Stone. Transform into a powerful relic after defeating 5 enemies. Or 120 gold. I want to see what the relic is. Yeah. 5 elites, though. That could be... I've been purposely going for the elites because I want to see more of the relics. We're going to smith. And now we can upgrade the wisp. Or... is there anything better? Yeah, I think we'll make a deal 26. That's not a huge game. We're gonna go with that. So we always start with the 2 extra energy on our first turn. I have like no gold for that shop. Does the doom roll off, or does it stick on them? I should have tested it. So you see, did 4 damage, 1 to the arm, 3 to me. So it's almost like every turn the Necrobinder gets 1 armor in a way, because this always takes that 1 damage. Wasted turn. I read that card wrong, actually. It was retain on it, wasn't it? Not, where's my discard pile? Oh, it's got exhaust, so it disappeared. It had to retain, not the one that it starts in your hand, so it doesn't discard automatically. I'm dumb. Summon is, it basically gives your hand more health, which means less damage roll over to you, and then some cards will be like, deal extra damage, you know, like this. So we do this, and then that does more damage now. Like so. And the big thing in this game is, if you don't have any healing, you want to like stop all incoming damage. So like if it's doing 11, that's going to take 5, and then, you know, if I throw up a here, that's pretty much stopping all but 1 of the damage. But if I can kill it, I want to kill it as well. And I think it's close enough that I'll draw the 2 cards. And that'll be at the end of the turn. So I can deal 6. So I can't kill it. But what we could do, I'll throw that up, I'll throw that up. I won't take any damage, and then it'll die. And we didn't lose anything, really. Zero to deal 3, and 1 per round, you get a card. That doesn't seem that amazing, other than it's free. 27 damage. And sometimes I may not take a card. Like, sometimes the right choice is not to take anything, because a thin deck means you get the good cards more frequently. Magic has taught me this. That's not bad, though. Except I don't think I have a lot of weak and vulnerable. Do I? Like nothing that does weak or vulnerable. Well, 1, but... yeah, that's not really going to be very useful. I guess it's a free card, and I get a card out of every turn. We're going to... ooh, but I want the boss, too. God. I got no money. It's a wasted shop, right? I can't buy anything. Can't even remove a card. Let's see if I'm strong enough to take on... I definitely want to throw this out so that it keeps getting stronger. Ooh. That's a good combo, right? And does that hang keep? I'm assuming it keeps stacking. I want to get him down to 21, but I don't think I quite get there. He's doing 12 to me. Osty's gonna take 1. I want to see if that sticks to him. Or if it, like, does it tick down by 1? Okay, it's stuck. So basically I just have to get him in 21, and then at the end of his turn he'll die. It's an interesting mechanic. I don't know. I don't know if I love it or not. The fact that it's health, so like if they have armor, let's say they have 25 health but 100 armor, it negates the armor to some extent, I guess. This is almost like 5 armor, because that always gets hit first, but also some damage is based on that. It's kind of, I like that mechanic. Now, I want to see if this, does it quadruple? It does! Alright, it's hanging around, that's for sure. Necrobinder's fun. Why did I get shovel? You can now dig at rest sites for random relic. Nice! Deal 9 damage, deal 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. And if it's stuck in your hand, that's not too bad. Did I already had one of those, right? Did I grab one? No, I saw it, but I didn't get it. I was gonna say, having multiple of those might be beneficial, but one... Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. So all these... Yeah, it's not that useful. I feel like I've got an okay start. My first game that I won, it was with a strength and a multi-hit combo that was just really, really efficient and effective. I need to work on my incoming damage. Oh, I was gonna say, did I just kill it and then I had the potion for nothing? Don't be afraid to use potions. There's so often that I end up like having to leave them behind. Apply doom equal to damage dealt. Does doom add up? I would assume it does. See, like I feel like there's some combos with Osty. But if you don't get enough of them, the cards end up being really wasted. Like, I had a really bad run with the Necrobinder because I was trying to make something work, and I feel like I haven't been fed enough cards. Should I try the Doom thing, though? But I only have 1 Doom card in my entire deck right now. I feel like that's, I don't know. I'm gonna go with that, because I like the manipulation where you can pull what card you want. Should I get some health? But I want a relic too. I don't have any incoming healing right now though. What's the board look like? So I got a boss and then at least 1 more heal before the big guy. And we're not gonna risk it. I'll do it up here if I can. Gonna give me 3 status cards. You always want to look at what they're doing. That's so critical. So I can kind of manipulate this with the grave. But really, I don't like have any combo cards right now. Maybe I could like do that, and then do that, and he gives me that back. But it was kind of pointless because this was dealing more damage anyway. So he's doing 16. See, like last turn that would have been good, so you can like dunk, dunk. So I need to get him to 21. I stopped most of the damage. He's dead. There's a lot of math in this game. Oh, I forgot this guy. He's one of those ones. Alright. What do we got? My discard pile is empty. Got 12 incoming. He's gonna stop 5 a bit. You always kill the ones that are dealing damage to you and the ones that are doing the most damage to you. Because like these guys, they're gonna buff, but they're not immediately hurting me. So like I always want to stop the incoming damage. And then he's gonna absorb the 6, well, most of it. 1 will get through. That's okay. I gotta remember that hang is based on the enemy, like that specific enemy. So like, oh, if I do that, next turn they all die. I just have to. I'm still gonna take some damage here. 6, but they should all die. Doom's pretty cool. I could see that you could make some fun builds around that. Every time you play 10 skills, gain a 7 block. Not playing a lot of skills though. Play 2 weak, play 2 vulnerable, and then exhaust. Gain 8 block, add a soul into your draw pile. Souls are fun. And there's some cards that kind of revolve around them. I probably should stop taking cards, but I've got enough card draw. If I could get something that gives me... It's good for defense. If I could get some more energy at the beginning of my round. Let's see. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in the question mark rooms. That kind of looks like a butt plug. Upon pickup, enchant and attack with momentum 5. And momentum increases this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Huh. There's a lot of cool combos in the game now. Like, if there's any cards that... Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. So like that Doom thing would also... If I played the power first, then do 9 additional damage to everyone. That's kind of interesting. I kind of want this, and then I'll put it on either hang or... No, maybe hang would be the best. So does that stack every time you do it? So if I can keep pulling it back to my hand, it does 15, and then it doubles that. That's what I'm thinking. I have to play around with it. Should I go for a relic? Upgrade a card? What is the upgrade for that look like? 13. I wanna pull out a relic. 300 gold. Could have used that a turn ago. I haven't fought this guy. See, it's doing a debuff and an attack. You didn't see that much at all in the original. I'm hoping this is one where you kill the big guy and then the others die. So I can pick a card. I love the temp art. Look at that. I like that better than what it's going to finally look like. So that's why early access. There's still a few things that are missing. This also makes it free. Let's go with that. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy. Gain 6 block. If you play Doom this turn, gain 2 block. Oh, gain block 2 additional times, so you would get... Would that give you 24 block? Is that my math right in that? How many debuffs do I have? Like, is that Doom? That's probably a debuff. Weak and vulnerable. Taking some damage here. Not a good start. And I'm frail. What does frail do again? 25% less block from cards for 1 turn. And I got 7, 11, 17 coming at me. Not great. Not great. I think I blocked everything though. Yeah, except I'm weak again. Alright, now we can see how hang works. Do I have any way to pull it back? Put a card and you discard. Okay. We can make this work. And I was doing 33. Let's see, I got 9, 17 coming at me. Do I want to use... I could stop another little bit of it. I think I can take him down, but I just don't want to end up like there's a combo on one of my next turns, and... I got 7 coming in. Well, that'd be useful if These guys had less health. But I just need to get him to 21 now. These guys are getting tougher. Alright, we got Hang. I got any way to pull it back? Can make him vulnerable. How much is this doing now? 20 times... Is it 4? Yes! Hang is hanging in there. I need another Hang. It's a rare card, I think. Let's see, Reperform. Whenever your attacks deal damage, they also apply that much Doom. So that would be 120 Doom. It's actually really cool. Narrow Surge. Gain 3 energy. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Apply 3 Doom to yourself. So every turn you'd put 3... Be like a ticking clock on yourself. And I don't think this is every turn. Or, yeah, I guess it would be. Did that increase your max energy? Start of your turn, add 1 random... I kind of want to mess around with this. It's 3 energy, though. 1, and then every turn you get a random card. That could be fun. I feel like you'd see a lot of interesting cards that way. I'm just trying to think Reaper, like, if you're dealing... The Doom would start stacking, you deal damage, and then they're also... It's almost like doubling their damage. So they do 10 damage, and then they do 10 Doom, and you only need to bring them down to the Doom level to kill them. Alright, with that. It just... 3 energy is a lot, and I don't have... Though, you do get a power now when you start a round. These are, like, powerful. If you end the turn with unspent energy, gain additional 2 the next turn. You may sacrifice a card, reward 2 Pale. Every 2 sacrifices give you a relic. The first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. So you could basically, like, this is just not a good hand. I'm going to play again. I feel like you need a really specific deck to make much use of that. I had one that was like, start each combat with 4 extra energy. And it was only the first round, but like I'd start every round with 7 or 8 energy. That was the one win I had, was with that setup. This is kind of interesting. So if you have at least 1 energy, then next turn you'd have 2. Some strategic things in there, but I kind of want to... How many relics could I end with? Like 2 bad turns turn into a relic. See how that plays out. Let's see, which route do we want to go? They seem pretty similar. There's a heal there if I need it. There's 2 heals. So go this route. Go boop, 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 boop. Tries to escape in 5 turns. They start dealing pretty big damage, like, fast. He stole a card. What did he steal? He stole my Deathbringer, which isn't really gonna... Alright, this is the combo. I gotta... do that. Give me that back. Do that. I could pull it out again. So I should have done Putrefy first. It would have done 25% more damage. So I pull it out again. I don't have the energy to do it again, do I? I mean, I could do this, though. Just to end combat. Yeah. So, a free 4 damage, and then whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, you return it to your hand. So, like, it kind of makes expensive cards add some free damage. And again, a little bit of damage, but with the free card draw, kind of just replaces itself the first round. But after that, I don't really love any of these. We're going to sacrifice them. Now that we have like an engine to use our sacrifices. See how this works. I don't know if I love the summon mechanic. I kind of wish it was like summon 5 instead of just give it more HP. Taking a little bit of damage there. $17. If I do this, two of them would die. It's kind of pointless though, because I could just kill the one. Well, he's gonna die anyways, and he's not gonna attack me. So if I do this, and then do like that, those two will be dead come next turn. I'm taking 12 damage here, 11 damage. And I just gotta... like, it doesn't matter because he's not gonna hurt me. Oh, so the summon gives him more health, and then the heal actually will if he's taking damage but not dead. But that doesn't happen very often. Like, I feel like if you're going for a summon build, maybe do 7 doom to all enemies. That's kind of cool for 1. Or do I do the sacrifice and get a random relic? I don't want the relic. Oh, okay, so each combat I get a little bit healing now. Not bad. Unless it's like a really good card, I feel like just filling up with relics is the move here. Okay, so now we're not taking any damage. We'll hold on to that for next turn. But also I got some good card draw in my draw pile. That's a fun one. I need more cards that get stuff out of my discard. Oh, he had artifact on him. Well, it took both of them off at least. Having a lot of cards in your deck, like, one of the few benefits is fighting enemies that have lots of where they put bad cards in your deck. Like, it's kind of a protection from that. Hang is still in there, right? Okay, so he'll be dead next turn. I guess I should throw up some block. 16 is, yeah. That one card that gives you something every turn, it's interesting. You see a lot of cards. Sometimes it gives you what you want, but not always. My health's getting low. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can't undo it. I should have done that to the other one. Damn it. Usually you can... What is that? Okay, whatever. It won't let me... No. Is it gonna bring that card back to my hand? Okay. No. That was messy. First attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. It's a 1 cost power too. I mean, like, I could make that one card do a ton of damage, but I want more relics, damn it. Ooh, free week. We need to heal as much as I want more relics. We're about to go into an elite fight. Don't I... Isn't there something after so many elite fights? Did I already trigger it? 5, so I need 3 more elites. So 1, 2, 3. Or no, that's not it. So 1, 2... Did the bosses count as elite? I don't remember. Let's see if we can get that far. Gonna do 14. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. Well, that sucks. End up getting a lot of dazed, potentially. See if there's anything that I really need. I'm gonna start pulling more and more of those dazed. 21 coming at me. That's not great. I mean, I'll get one card every turn at least. Just wanna slow down on the incoming damage. Well, that's pretty cool. So every turn I get at least 10 damage. So I'd only need to get him to 21. I can't do both of those though. Though I could go and grab... Oh no, that was... It's gone. Damn it. No, I think I want that. And then I'll... So many dazed in my hand. Should have thought this through better. Okay, he's not attacking at least. So there's the hang. Do I have any way to pull it back from... I don't think I do. I could at least make him take extra damage. Summon is actually kind of better than armor because it sticks around. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming at me. Can I... Okay, I can grab a hang. It should, in theory, kill him, right? Like 15, and then it doubles it to 30? Okay. Whew. Well, that's cool. It's a lot of strength, potentially. So 2 to deal 16, but it's free if Osti's attack, which I really don't have a lot of Osti attacks. $11 damage to all enemies for 1. And it's retain, that's not bad. I'm gonna keep that, though I could have gotten a relic. We're gonna heal again, I think. Nice! I could have used that a turn ago. I guess I could full heal and then go for another boss. Or do I want to go for the... Go into an elite. Ah, the start of your third turn. I forgot about that one I had that if I... Didn't I have one that was... Did I grab it? Maybe I didn't. Did I not get the one where it was like if you leave one behind, you get 2 next time? Maybe I didn't. I managed to kill this in 1 turn with the warrior. I don't know if there's something special about this, like it's a human centipede kind of deal where you gotta kill them all at the same time. Oh, if the other segments are still alive, revive in 2 turns. Okay. We could do this. So I kind of want them all to die together, but I got 2 turns. 14 coming in. 14, 20, 26. Damn. Hmm. So this will do 30 damage across the board. It'll kill the middle one. Kind of wondering if I want that, or deal targeted 20. No, 15. But if I kill him, I've only got 2 turns to kill the other ones. I guess we'll take that risk. Stop the incoming damage. And then we'll throw this up, and we got 14, 20 coming in, 6, 12, 13. I could have used a potion, but I feel like I'm going to hold it for more dire times because I'm hopefully able to heal before I have like another big fight. Okay, so I gotta kill these both within 2 turns. Well, that's kind of... So if I do Deathbringer... But I definitely don't want to that damage. It's enough to kill me right now. Okay, I think I got enough to kill him now. 10, 20, 30, 8, 9, let's see. Oh, I should have done this one first, but okay. Now I got 10 coming in. Oh, do I not have just enough? Oh, I don't want that guy. I'm not gonna have quite enough damage. Damn it. So I have to kill this guy. Or that one's coming back. 9. Okay, we'll draw 2 more. Ooh, deal 9 damage. That's enough. Whew. could have gone really bad. It's like the, what was it, the mushrooms from the first game had that. Nice! 2 extra cards at the beginning of the... Yeah. 0 cards, draw 4 cards. This turn summon 3. It's almost like a power because it sticks around as long as that enemy's alive. So like on a boss. I just don't have enough Osty cards. Deal 13 and you add the soul in your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. That's cool. So it's 3 in your deck, 1 in your hand. So it's 2 to deal 13 damage and immediately draw 2 cards, basically. Or 1 to get 4 cards. You walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down, I need you to quit fussing. How did you calm down so quickly? Bitsy Bitsy Spider sails down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some technique for gold. I do have a lot of gold, so pay 50 and I get 2 Enlightenment, which is reduces the cost of all cards in your hand by 1 this turn. Just this turn, though. 125 to remove 1 card, 250 to remove 2 cards. I don't have any curses, do I? Is there anything I'd remove? Like maybe a block or 2? Like these have been upgraded through one of my relics. Thin the deck a little bit. Is there anything else that... I mean, this is just better than that, other than I don't think dexterity works with summon. Just trying to think if there's anything else that's like... Yeah. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. Obtain a random power, obtain a random 0 cost card. Does that mean it could be a 3 cost card that then costs 0? No, it's probably just a card that's 0, which... Is there anything, like, cool I could get? Like Wisp, maybe? Fetch. Ooh. No, that's not the... I want, I need more Unleash. No, where is it? Here's the one. More Grave Blast. Okay. I never get, like, the combo when I want it. Got 14 coming at me. If I do that, it'll kill this guy. I'm taking some damage, though. But I'm about to get a big heal as long as I don't die here. And he's not attacking me good. I don't have enough for that. Hey, where'd he go? Can I not? Oh, he's got a ton of block now. God dang it. That's enough to kill me. Block. So I get 9 block. 14, 20. 22. That should be enough. I'll make it a little weaker. Nice. Cool. Summon 3 X times. Add X souls into your draw card. So if you had 1, you'd get 3 summon and 1 soul card. If you spent 3, you'd get 9 summon and 3 souls. Ooh. I like you that card. Yeah, we need to rest for sure. Alright, second boss. We're an hour in. I'm going super slow. It's gonna debuff me. But I can do hang, brave bolt. Not a bad start. Anything that'll give me... No. Ooh, 1 fewer card each turn. Is that when it's in your hand? I don't know which would be... I guess I can block that. Yeah, that's not a... It's just on me. So I got 17. I gotta remember the 6 damage coming in. Okay, so I can grab Hang again. Should now be doing double that, so 40. Just want to make sure I'm not going to kill myself or something. Oh, 88. I had already doubled it. Forgot. I like the pet a lot, that it stops 1 damage every time. 24 coming at me, plus the 6, 30. Can make him weaker though, and a little less damage. Nice. And it's doing 8 times more damage. I think that might kill him, but... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna do that and then fetch that and the jaw card and do like 16 and 32 times damage. Okay, summon 20 and then exhaust. So 3 to get a big pet. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength. Except a lot of my build is based around strength right now. I feel like that's not good for this build. Like if I was playing a pet build, I feel like it might be more beneficial, but I've been using that hang card. Summon 5 whenever Osti loses HP all. So every turn, they take at least 1. If I had like these together, I feel like that could... I don't really love any of these, but... Oh, it increases his max HP. Does he come back with that much every time? Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe we could do some combos around that. Make it progress. You may cook at grave sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP. Well, that's cool, except I can get a relic. Like, I can already do a lot of stuff at the... And resting gives me more health. But 9 max, that's a lot of max. If I get that earlier, maybe at the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more, though. Getting a free attack is pretty cool. And it's every turn. So every turn you get 1 free card, which feels like it's better than 1 free energy, because you could get like a 3 cost. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. These powers you get at the beginning are very like build defining, I feel like. I need to see if there's a list of them anywhere. I still need, what, 1 more to see what this Sword in the Stone is. There's 1 there. But I probably want to hit a heal. First one's not till there. Gotta go to the shop too. I got a lot of money on me. I don't like any of these lanes. I guess we'll go this way to hit the shop. Heal, relic, boss. And then depending on how much life, we could go for healing or boss. Like a boss. It's like the Tin Man. Wow, 25 block every turn. But does he come back with 1 or... Yeah, it's 1. He doesn't have armor though, does he? At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains. Oh, I read that wrong. So he's getting the block every turn. So you gotta kill this guy first. Okay. Making progress here. Enemies lose 4 HP, add 4 souls into your draw pile. That's a lot of souls. It gives soul plus. I've already got so much soul generation going on, but nothing like, what's it feeding? I think I have like one card that does damage based on number of souls. I want to play around with that. I kind of forgot that I could be getting relics too. I could do like this. I could do that one more time. See, that card gave me 20, like a free reap. That's pretty great. So that one should be dead. Excuse me. It's dead. Doom's pretty cool. I feel like I didn't really build well enough around it though. So it's pretty nice too. A lot of damage and you retain it. So if you don't have the like a need for it that turn, you can hold on to it. We're gonna sacrifice though, because I want another. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Oh, what are these guys? So many cool enemies. This is I'm like really happy with this game so far. It feels like a finished product. Like there's so much already here, and they're still gonna add more. When killed, return all stolen dexterity to the player. Oh, so he's stealing dex, he's stealing strength. I feel like the strength one is maybe more problematic. So I could do a thing maybe, so that, and then get it back, but do I have... Let's see what I get. That's free. Oh, but it didn't go back. I was gonna say, well, then I could use Grey Blast and do it again, but no, it disappears. I don't have to kill these guys like within a certain number of turns, do I? But when they get the strength and the dexterity. Okay, so I can do boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's 52. Let's just kill him, weaken him. We might be able to pull this one off. So many cards now. 14. Oh, is it? Oh no, my deck re-rolled. Damn it. Let's do the free cards. Nice. Okay, so we do that, that. That. Boom, we're done. I haven't been able to find another hang entire game. That card's really cool though. Especially when you put the extra damage on it. Summon 5 and it's a little pricey though. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses. I do have a lot of souls. And we're gonna go to the shop, see if I can get... No. Really nothing. I mean, maybe another Deathbringer. Obtain, deal 11 damage X times. If I run like a strength build or something. Another soul card. Summon 4, gain 7, block 2. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. I mean, I've got a couple of Doom cards. I don't... It'd be a dead card so often. 2's not a lot. If it was like 2 for each Doom or something, or like whenever you apply Doom, you know, if it was do this and I get 42 block, I don't think that's how it reads. I got so much draw going on. I'd have to play it first. How many draw sites or rest sites are there even left? Like, I'd go into the last fight. Yeah, hit that, and then that would be the next combat, right? This is good. I think I'll go with that for the... Ooh. How much gold have I got? Don't think I can get all 3. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't have enough. But I could put a little bit more damage on Hang. And maybe, I was thinking so, maybe? Do more damage to a bunch of guys. Oh, is Hang not an attack? Did I just realize that? No, it's an attack. Wait, can I not put it on because it already has momentum? That's lame. That's super lame. I did not... It doesn't say anywhere that that's... lame. Maybe put it on the free ones. Lame. I wouldn't have got it if I didn't, like, yeah. Used to be able to sell stuff too. Alright. Going into the end game here. Along your travel, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it's very old and very evil. If I could put this on Hang, but I don't know if it'll let me put it on, and also I don't want to lose health. I'm gonna transform something not as good. Like maybe Unleash. Most of the time it does nothing, but I guess it's... maybe it's better than a Strike. I'm gonna have like no deal 8 damage. What did I get? Deal 3 additional damage for each card drawn. Okay, that could be beneficial. I'm gonna run into a problem. I don't have enough healing. I have a feeling. I'm gonna play risky. We're gonna... At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. That's something. Ooh, that's a good one too. If you can like make that work with Hang. We're gonna do this so we can trigger the sword and the stone. And then we'll heal here probably instead of doing another elite fight. Now we got Hang. But I didn't get... okay, we did get that. So we can do that. Do I have anything else to like... oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that. 30, so next should be 60 plus 5, so 70. 21 coming in though. Nice. And I can do this. Alright, watch this, guys. This is cool. Ray Blast. Hang. Anything that'll make him vulnerable? No. Okay. 84. Hope I don't have anything to give me. Damn it. Damn it. If I just had one more energy, that would be enough to kill him. Damn you. Maybe, maybe. Of course not. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. I'm gonna get a big heal at the next place though, it's alright. Alright. Good stuff. One vulnerable to each enemy. Okay, I'll take that. I have like so few cards that cost more than... like almost everything is like one. I went with like a very cheap deck. Like I've got just a handful. Deal 10 damage and then upgrade 2 random cards. This has been kind of fun just to see a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh. Start each combat with 3 strength. Right on. It's very late. Oh crap, did time just change in Florida? My clock suddenly says it's 3 in the morning. That can't be right, can it? Damn it. It's daylight savings time like right now. It's an hour later than it should be. It's not cool. That's why I'm... That's not why I feel tired, because time didn't really change, but it's late. Okay, so I can deal 17 to everyone, then I can grab it back. Wait, can I do this? And then can I upgrade it? Oh, I didn't do a plus plus. I was hoping it would do a plus plus. Almost killed everyone in one go. What's all this like negative strength when like I'm good at attack base? I mean, you get 1 energy at the cost of a strength. I don't know. I think we're gonna go for the relic. What did I get? Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. Yeah, I mean every little bit helps. I feel like we're gonna play it safe here. Well, you could go big guy and then 2 random potential good things. But do I want to go into a boss fight with 29 health right now? I feel like no, I don't. I don't want to risk it. That almost maxed me out. What is this guy? Get a lot of health for not being a boss enemy. Got a lot of doom going on. Why is that doing so much damage? Deal 5 additional damage for all your other Osti attacks. Did I attack that many times with him? Should kill him. We're just gonna like make him suffer. Get all this doom on you, bro. Doom's an interesting mechanic. Like, you gotta worry about if they're gonna do a big attack and then die, it kind of still screws you over, but transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. That's weird. Gain 6 block if you play Doom this turn. Whenever anyone dies. I don't like any of those. So I could give Grave Blast, retain, and then hold it until I need it. I got so much card draw going on. Whoa. Where'd all those come from? Deal 15 damage 3 times, so 45 damage. That's interesting. If 9 cards were exhausted, gain intangible. I like intangible. I used to use that to win some games back in the first game. This would have been good last turn. Should have done that one first. Hang. Boom. Boom. Anything that'll do vulnerable. 57. I need to pay attention to when like the pen nib is gonna fire. Do 10 doom and then an additional 5 for every 10 already on it. So it'll do 15. And then if it had like the 20 on it, that'd be 4 more. No, it'd be 10 more. That's interesting. I think it's like if I just sacrifice something, I'm gonna get another thing. Upon pickup, raise your max HP. Nice. Okay, do I wanna top out my health, or I'm gonna go for another relic. My kitchen's no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions in its prices. That's a lot of not helpful. Is this the last boss, or is there another act? I can't remember. I think this is the end, isn't it? Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. That's not great. Ooh. When it would be defeated, instead revives even stronger. How do you actually kill it then? How many times do you have to kill it, I wonder? Guess throw out my powers. Yeah, I can't do anything. This is not the boss. I haven't fought this one before. They're gonna come back again? What the crap? Well, I can at least do the Grave Blast combo. Got 30 damage coming at me though. Wonder if Doom would kill it. So, I think there's gonna be at least one more round. Okay, so we got 30 incoming. We want to like. I feel like I should just use this. I think this is the last fight, and then I'll stick around all. Alright, a little bit of damage. Keep him some health. Oh, we're on the 10th thing of the nib too. This is, oh, except it's gonna trigger in the Grave Blast and not. Might as well do it on the biggest attack I got. And then we'll do this. Pull that back. Would have been nice. Alright. So I can do... How much does this give me? Okay. Ooh. So that did... Gain 6 block. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional times. That gave me more than I... Well, I get the dexterity, I guess. Wish I had that thing where the dex was kept between rounds. Oh, do I have 2 hangs now? No, it just reshuffled, didn't it? No, somehow I got a second hang in my deck. It will take you. Or wait, is that... I thought this was what you still had left to draw. Maybe I'm wrong. Anything... Vulnerable? Dang, that should kill it. Guessing it comes back another time. Retain that. Retain... Anything I can do like that'll benefit me. So, oh yeah, I thought I had 2 retain cards. 300. At the end of every other turn, gains intangible 1. What the crap? So it's got intangible right now. So it'll only take 1 damage at a time. Which makes hang useless. Like, I don't know if I want to do that, because in 10 turns I'd have 30 doom. So 3 energy for the rest of the game would be pretty awesome. Trying to think what would actually... We're gonna risk it. And we're gonna try to play some Doom here, because that's not dealing damage. But it is like taking max health off of it at least. Is there anything I could grab that would be useful here? I could put some more Doom on it. Like, I think you can make a good combo around that card. So now it will not have intangible, right? Except now I'm not going to get the combos I need. Nice. Oh, it gave me another one. I'd be getting 6 per turn. Oh, but it only gave me the... I thought it was like a permanent buff. That's not as good as I was thinking. Kill enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. Well, I'm not there yet. But I should... Should like throw out as much as I can right now. I'm just gonna do it. I guess I shouldn't have used the thing up there. That was useless. I've got like a limited number of turns because the Doom is going to keep going up now, right? Oh, is it? Does it not accumulate? Oh, it did. I got 9. Okay. We're definitely have to watch that. So he's intangible again, and I get the hang of course. I mean, Doom kind of gets around that to some extent, right? Like, I might as well use it. We might be able to manage this turn. Let's see. 15 Doom. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I got that now. I can do... Of course, I didn't get the thing to draw. Oh, I screwed up because the pen nib was... Would have made that do double. Sometimes I need to, like, look at my cards longer. $36 is coming at me. That might bring me dangerously close. So I only need to get him down to... I need to take 10 more off. Or if I do another Deathbringer. $36 minus 2, 34 at the end of your turn. So I'm not gonna die this turn. Okay, we got this. First win with the Necrobinder. Oh, it took me almost 2 hours because I'm like reading every little thing. I remember in Slay the Spire 1, I feel like I could win in under an hour. That was close though at the end there. That boss was a pain. First time I had to fight him. Let's see, what did I unlock? 62 new cards, 10 new relics, 13 new enemies, 5 epochs this run. Nice. What did I get? More cards. We love cards. More potions. Beetlejuice. I love the temp art. New relics. Interesting stuff around Osti. More potions. A potion that does 33 Doom. The Doom was kind of interesting. I feel like if I pushed a little harder into it. would have been... It reminds me a bit of, like, Poison, but almost, like, in reverse, because it doesn't do damage until the end. Unlock the random challenge thing. Alright. Yeah. That was Slay the Spire II. I'll end it there. If you like Slay the Spire II, if you like the first game, you should get the second one, I guess is what I'm saying. This right now feels like a full product. Like, the ending is obviously not there. There's usually one more small area. And I think there's going to be, like, a second route, I read. Like, and obviously new cards, maybe another class to be added. But right now, for 25 bucks, this feels like a really full-fledged product worth the money. Yeah, so I'll end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just have a good night.